Chinese brands have been shaking the global markets in recent years and have become the talk of the town. The new Chinese AI model Deepseek sent shockwaves through the tech world and financial markets after it was launched in late January 2025 during the Chinese New Year. The Wall Street suffered big losses and the leading chip maker Nvidia lost 600 billion in market value, the biggest one-day loss in US history. Deepseek has been totally banned in Italy and South Korea. Australia and Taiwan banned government departments from using it, while the US is considering a ban on Chinese for national security reasons, according to the media reports. The Deepseek was the latest Chinese brand to join many other tech giants like TikTok, CapCut, WeChat, Temu, Shein that have been shaking the global markets, rising up the charts and keeping some people in the West awake at night. Hear what Donald Trump says about the Deepseek.
The release of Deepseek AI from a Chinese company should be a wake-up call for our industries that we need to be laser focused on competing to win because we have the greatest scientists in the world.
Alright, China's growing dominance in tech world is not limited to above-mentioned brands. Chinese commercial drone maker DJI rules the skies. Whenever you see a drone buzzing overhead, it is 70% chance that it is a DJI drone made in China. China's biggest electric car maker BYD dethroned Elon Musk's Tesla globally as largest EV maker in late 2023, and it has solidified its dominance in 2024 by selling 20% more cars than Tesla. BYD's rise has caused dramatic drop in Tesla's stock market shares and global sales, as you can see here. The BYD is not alone in its quest for the global dominance. Other Chinese car makers like Xiaomi, Aito, GAC, XPeng, NIO, Geely have joined the race recently. Xiaomi is not only making cutting-edge smartphones anymore, it also offers a range of smart home appliances and has become another challenger to Tesla with its new Xiaomi SU7 e-vehicle. Chinese car makers are challenging the dominant global brands from Japan and Germany and also beating the odds despite facing crippling tariffs by the Western world led by the United States. In the global smartphone market, China is also a big player. Huawei, Xiaomi, Honor, Vivo, OPPO, Realme, Nubia to name a few. Once a global leader of smartphones, Huawei is making a significant comeback after facing sanctions from the US and Europe in 2019. And Chinese phone makers have a total 40% of global market share, making China the biggest smartphone maker as well. For decades, China has been a chip factory for the Western brands such as H&M, Zara, Inditex, Primark, C&A, and others. However, the times are changing. The era of exploiting the Chinese and Asian workforce is slowly coming to an end, and this is a major concern for the Western brands that have been at the heart of this decades-long exploitation. With the rise of online Chinese fast fashion platforms like Temu and Shein, China is slowly taking control of its own factories for the same goods. Instead of producing for the West at lower costs, now it is manufacturing for itself and supplying local brands. Temu and Shein don't open stores around the world. The way they conduct their business is way cheaper and more efficient. Every smartphone is a potential global store for Temu and Shein. The reason why they are so criticized by the Western media in the West and scared of is because they challenge the well-established global brands owned by the Europeans and Americans. Last but not least, in late 2024, China unveiled a prototype of its next-generation high-speed train, the CR450, that reached the test speed of 450 km per hour and an operational speed of 400 km, according to the Ministry of Transport. In this video, I am embarking on a mission to explore Chinese brands that keep the West awake at night. The brands that are keeping the West awake at night. Shenzhen's National District. It's like a three-story building, like a research, service, and sale. Welcome to DJI's flagship store in Shenzhen. In Shenzhen's National District. Anyway, I'm now at DJI flagship store in Shenzhen's National District. It is just on line 9. The area is called Shenzhen Bay Park metro station. Next to the Happy. There's a shopping mall here. Or Shenzhen's tourism center. Not far. Just exit the metro station and you have it. You can see behind me the drones. Big drones. They're really big. And these are the parts of a drone, probably. They dismantled to show. See over there? Well, parts of drones to show how many parts a drone is made of. You can see. DJI drones. Big drones, small drones, cameras, gimbals, anything you need. This brand is keeping the Western governments awake at night. It is just one of the Chinese brands. It's not all. I was very fascinated what this country has achieved. It is, yeah, keeping the West awake. Chinese brand that keeps the West awake at night. Welcome to DJI, the DJI store. So I came over to explore DJI flagship store in Shenzhen. This is one of Chinese brands that keeps some people in the West awake at night, keeping the West. Some government awake at night. So right on metro line 9 on Shenzhen Bay Park station. Very easy to get here. Beautiful area. I love to explore Chinese brands. So I say, China is rising. China is rising. My journey of today continues. I started with Talent Park, Shenzhen's Talent Park, in the same district. It's just across the bay over there. Now I am heading to Fujian district. BYD, build your dreams. BYD helps you to build your dreams. This one is called BYD Plus. It's a limousine. It is not a SUV. This is a cockpit. Yeah. The design is beautiful. It is great. I mean, almost all Chinese brands, e-vehicle brands, have these beautiful designs. BYD plus e-vehicle. This one is SUV. BYD Pro DMI. BYD Pro DMI. And look at this. It's a beautiful SUV. This is the cockpit. Ready to be driven out of here, of this showroom, of this store. Let me have a look inside the cockpit. As you can see, seats are beautiful, design is beautiful. It's nice. Welcome into the BYD, the car brand that keeps the West awake at night. BYD, build your dreams. This is the BYD shop. This is, it looks like an SUV or minivan. Beautiful design. I mean the version, I don't know which car it is. It is BYD, but it's written Chinese. I don't know. This is the cockpit of this beautiful car. Beautiful design. It's an SUV. It's a big SUV. Very big SUV. This door. Let's move to this one. And this is the BYD's cockpit, DMI. This is the beautiful cockpit. BYD is the king of the road in Shenzhen. Public buses are BYD brand. So they are not only manufacturing passenger cars, they are manufacturing a lot. This is the brand, build your dreams. Let's build your dreams. This is the Neo. Another Chinese car brand, e-vehicle brand, e-car. Mobility. This is Neo. Neo.
Do you speak Mandarin?
No, I speak only English. I'm sorry. I just filmed Chinese brands. Neo.
Yes, there's a Chinese.
And this is the cockpit of Neo. Made in China. Look beautiful. And Neo can't even speak. I mean, you can use it like driverless. I mean, you can sit behind wheel. It will take you to your destination. This is the Neo, one of Chinese car brands, e-vehicle brands, a rival to BYD. Car brand, it's called Liu, I heard. The gentleman just translated for me. It means the car that makes you happier while driving. Can you imagine driving this car and a car that can make you happier on the road? A few around. This is the second one. The design is L60. So they all look like SUVs. This one is L62. This is black, gray, orange, I would say, a bit red. And this is the cockpit. This is the cockpit of L60. The car brand that makes you happier when you drive. Can you imagine driving a car that makes you happier? This can be your next car. It's a sister brand of Neo, but it's a beautiful sister. This is the XPeng. The rival to, I think, the XPeng, the rival to XPeng. It's here. It's called XPeng. Another rival to BYD. Another beautiful car brand in China, made in China. Let's see from here. There are some people trying to test it. Let me go from here, have a view. And this is the cockpit of XPeng. I was just exploring a shopping mall in Futian district. I came across this shopping mall, and there is, first I saw the Neo, and then here is XPeng, the right. So this is the cockpit. This is the design. XPeng limousine. They have SUVs, but none of them is here. That's why I sat in a limousine to check its cockpit. It's really beautiful. Design is kind of, yeah, from another planet. So yeah, Xiaomi has been making headlines, not with its brand new smartphones, but with its new e-vehicles. This is one of Xiaomi's new e-vehicles. Let me enter the showroom and see. So this is Xiaomi SU7, the brand new e-vehicle. So this is when you drive a Xiaomi e-vehicle. The view from cockpit. So you will hear more about Xiaomi in the future when its cars hit the western roads, highways and streets. So Xiaomi is on the move. Another look from behind, Xiaomi SU7 Max. Xiaomi SU7 Max. I entered Huawei store on East Nanjing Road, and I saw they are presenting brand new Chinese e-vehicles. This one is called LUXEED M5. There are a few of them. This one is the same brand, it's LUXEED R7. There's also another Chinese brand called Aito. Aito M5. And this one is Aito's M7 SUV. So this is the front of Aito's M7 SUV. You can see the design. Look at this design. Yeah, the shop is very busy. A lot of people inside the shop. Outside is rainy, that's why probably. You can see from here. And the screen over there. The cockpit. This is the cockpit of M9. As you can see. This is the M9 in black. So this is the back of M9. Look at this. Salesperson. And this is the inside of M7 cockpit. Look at this screen. The design. Wow, it just makes you wow. This is a domestic Chinese product, Chinese production, Chinese engineering, Chinese technology. Let me open the cockpit door. This is the automatic gear. This is the cockpit of M9. Look at these screens over here. You will never get bored while driving this car. From the look of M9. And here is the cockpit of LUXEED M5. And these are Huawei's brand new smartphones. So Mate 70, 70 Pro, 70 Pro Plus. And here you have the ultimate design. It's called Mate 70 RS Ultimate Design. Look at this camera. Look at this design. With iPhone and Samsung you have limited options. But with Huawei you have a dozen. Here you have Huawei notebooks, tablets, this is Huawei Mate X6, a rival to Samsung. Fold. Look at the design of these cameras. Huawei Ultimate Design. Huawei Mate 70. And this one is Huawei's flagship phone. This one will also be one. This one is the flagship and it's called Ultimate. It's called Huawei Core 70 and 70 Plus. It's image camera. So Huawei Mate series, Huawei Core series with Harmony OS next, its own software system, a rival to Apple and Samsung and Google Android. Xiaomi. You see home appliances over there? They are producing everything. Not only phone, tablets, laptops, everything made in China. You see? They literally produce everything. Cars, speakers, wash machines, cameras, fridges, refrigerators, everything. AC, air conditioning, TVs, smart TVs. Xiaomi offers everything. And here you see Honor of Magic, Magic of Honor, the Chinese home brand. Look, there's a new flip-on fold and maybe design, the Magic 7 RSR. On a tablet and on a notebooks. So you can see from here. On a flip and zip phone. So here. At this view. Honor is growing. It used to be a flagship brand of Huawei. After the Western sanctions on Huawei, Huawei sold this brand to someone else. This is the Magic. And this is the newest design of Honor. Flip and zip. I am using Honor. It has a very good camera and I love it. By day and night. It's a beautiful camera and Magic 7. This is the Vivo shop and Vivo's brand new phones. Look at this design. This is how China is growing, how China is building, how China is innovating. Welcome to the world of Vivo. It has flip phones, it has zip phones, it has beautifully designed cameras. This is the IQ, they say, they call it. It's the IQO, and this is IQ. And this is the OPPO shop, as you can see. Beautiful fonts, flips, flips. Normal phones with powerful cameras. OPPO Find X. Cute dog over there. Look at this. Look at this brand new phones. Hello. So this is the OPPO shop, and OPPO's brand new phones. Fine. Let's go this way. There's one, the flip. It's called OPPO Fine Entry Flip. Yeah, every brand has a flip now. And this is the zip. OPPO Fine Entry Zip. Let me go here. Yeah, I was just checking the phone brands on the next shop. They were selling like 8 brands, apart from iPhone and Samsung. The rest 6 were made in China. So this is how China is rising. And here's tablets. Okay. So, beautiful design or fine.